a developer transitioning to leadership or willing to do so? Are you sure about the choices you're making?
In the Bits of Success series, I'm gonna talk, focus, go through tools to make sure your team is set up for success no matter what.
So, are you ready?
We are using the metaphor of means of transportation to get better the idea of how big is a task. We also are assigning values such as 0, 0.5, 1, 2, 3 and so on as the weight of the tasks in terms of days.
Going ahead? Well, we aim at having a task of 1 day. By experience, we saw this helps increasing efficiency. You might have different number, so you might use that number instead of 1, but
Just be aware that a small number will allow you to switch more easily one task with another and fit in the sprint with less pain.
to avoid blockers, I'm also suggesting, just stop at a certain point. Maybe 3 days is already enough. But if you anyway have longer sprints, having such big tasks, is it really a good idea? As the task size increases, that task is itself in danger and may be set up for failure. And it will be very difficult to justify a failure of 20 days. Think about it twice. How do we pick the size of a task? How we decide that? There are so many different ways, but just to mention, you can start by guessing it. Maybe someone that is more expert on the matter would actually help out to tell you which is the best option. Otherwise, you could, and this is something I would do anyway, agreeing on a size with a team. This might be done again, this time with poker cards with the right proper values, or by voting whatever the mean you want to use, but you should agree on the size of a task so everybody is aligned and might actually bring in some doubts, concern, and you should probably be able also to tweak the size correspondingly. And if you give discrete values like this one, it's very likely you'll find an agreement faster. Sometimes it's not clear, you can't decide, so in that case, well, you might need some research, some investigation about it. And if so, you would set up a task for investigation only. Or you could go by the most favorable size. We decided being 1 in my case. Or maybe you don't have the feeling this is 1 and there are many concerns about how big it should be. Last chance ever? Well, put a random number. Because random is better than nothing. If you really can't decide, put a random number.
If you like this video, remember to recommend it to your friends and colleagues so they can make use of it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.